Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Tiffany, and today it's Christmas, woo! And on this very special Christmas day, we are going to be watching a timeless holiday classic. Are y'all ready? So last week we watched It's a Wonderful Life, and if you weren't here for that, that's totally fine. I linked it up above so you can go check that out. It was so much fun to watch. This week we are going to be watching, as I said, a timeless classic. I am talking about Miracle on 34th Street. I'm so excited to watch this film. Shout out to Crew Yai for recommending it. So this film was actually directed by George Seaton, and it stars Edmund Gwenn, Maureen O'Hara, John Payne, and a young Natalie Wood, who, by the way, plays Maria in West Side Story, which is one of my favorite musicals. So I'm really excited to see her in this. So a little bit of history on this movie. It was actually released in June of 1947 because Daryl Zanuck, Fox's studio head at the time, wasn't quite convinced that it would do well in the box office. So he wanted to release it during the time that there was a higher audience attendance at theaters. But little did he know, this movie was a smash hit. In fact, it actually ran in theaters until the holiday season. So yeah, it really resonated with the audience. And also it actually was nominated for 4 Oscars at the 20th Annual Academy Awards, and 3 of which it actually won. So this movie is the real deal. So before we get started, I did want to provide a little synopsis for those of us like myself who has not watched it yet. It says, when a nice old man who claims to be Santa Claus is institutionalized as insane, a young lawyer decides to defend him by arguing in court that he is the real deal. So I'm excited to see what this movie has to offer. But before we do, y'all already know the deal. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and also that bell notification to stay in the loop. Alrighty guys, please get cozy. As you can see, I am in my Christmas jammies with my little antlers. I have some hot cocoa that my little sister made me and my little Starbucks Christmas cup, and I am ready to get this movie started. Let's do it. Oh my gosh, no way. I didn't. Ben Nye is the makeup artist. That's so cool. Like the Ben Nye. Macy's annual Thanksgiving Day Parade. It's one of my favorite things of the holiday season. I could only imagine the amount of work that goes into coordinating and organizing this ginormous parade. Oh, he's drinking on the job. I love it. And he's down. That's it for Santa Claus. My goodness.
Could you be Santa Claus? Have you had any experience?
Oh, a little. The children mustn't be disappointed. All right, I'll do it.
Oh, good. Thank you. Come on, right this way.
She's like, no. That's Natalie Wood. She's so little.
What about the giant that Jack killed?
Jack? Jack who?
It's a fairy tale.
Oh, one of those. I didn't know any fairy tales.
What?
Oh, your mother and father must have told you a fairy tale.
How could she not know any fairy tales?
My mother thinks they're silly. Couldn't we invite Mr. Gailey? Couldn't we?
Well,
Oh, don't even think about it. I'll have a sandwich or something.
No, come over, please. I insist.
that's not it, dear, but I'm sure Mr. Gailey has other plans.
Oh, he put her up to it. Sneaky, sneaky.
Didn't I ask all right, Mr. Gailey?
Dinner's at 3.
And it worked. Hey.
Susie,
He's got
that's
game.
just right. I'll see you at 3.
You worked.
I was gonna say that Mr. Gailey kind of reminds me of like John Cusack. I don't know why, he just has like the face. Okay, so this man has done so well as Santa Claus that they want to hire him as the sit-in Santa Claus in Macy's. I got it. I need to visit this 34th Street.
When that happens, you immediately suggest one of these items. You understand?
I certainly do.
So this is all a marketing
Now
tactic.
you memorize that.
That's what I've been fighting against for years.
Yeah.
The way they commercialize Christmas.
Yeah,
That's what I've
there's
been
a lot
fighting
of
against for
bad isms
years.
floating around this
I love
world,
it.
but one of the worst is commercialism. Makeup.
Good enough. You go to Gimbel's. They'll have exactly what you're looking for, I'm sure.
There you are, dear.
Oh yeah, he just sent him to your rival store,
Merry
dude.
Christmas.
Bye. Hello, my
Oh no.
Said it. Imagine a big outfit like Macy's putting the spirit of Christmas ahead of the commercial. It's wonderful.
Oh wow, so it did exactly the opposite of what this man thought it was going to do. It's going to bring more customers in.
What's your name?
Susan Walker, what's yours?
Mine? Kris Kringle. I'm Santa Claus.
Kris Kringle.
Oh, you don't believe that, do you?
What a wonderful name.
It's like I'm really Santa Claus. Oh, go ahead.
She's like-
Pull it.
That face, I love it.
What's your name?
Kris Kringle. I'll bet you're in the first grade.
Second.
I mean your real name.
That is his real name. Because he's really Santa Claus, duh.
Oh, it's a progressive school.
May I have this gentleman's employment card, please?
Yes, Mrs. Walker.
As old as my tongue and a little bit older than my teeth. And all of the reindeer was his next of kin. I love it. This man clearly is Santa Claus.
A store that places public service ahead of profits. And consequently, will make more profits than ever before. Oh, yeah.
Hey, and that's why Macy's is still here. I mean, Gimbel's what? Gimbel's who?
Oh, Christmas isn't just a day. It's a frame of mind. And that's what's been changing. That's why I'm glad I'm here. Maybe I can do something about it.
Wow, I really loved what he said in that scene about Christmas not being just a day or even really just a holiday. It's a frame of mind. It's something that's very simple in its most basic form. It's being with family, love, and giving. And that, for me, is such a testament to the holiday season. Very, very interesting.
Are you happy at home, Mr. Sawyer?
Oh, wow, I feel like Mr. Kringle is giving Mr. Sawyer a psychiatric test.
And it may interest you to know that I've been happily married for 26 years.
Really?
Really? Delighted to hear it.
He's such a jolly fellow. I love it.
If that fat, stupid brother of yours would get a job, you wouldn't have to be pestering me all the time.
Wow. What a lovely marriage.
His whole manner suggests aggressiveness. Look at the way he carries that cane. And he's never without it.
Well, I know Chris always carries a cane, but surely you're not implying he'd use the cane as a weapon.
He is the least aggressive man I've ever seen in a film.
Now, you've heard of the French nation, the British nation. Well, this is the imagination.
That was such a great way to explain the imagination.
Don't fly south with a flock of geese.
Oh, he's like teaching her how to be a child
Of course, it takes practice.
and how to like
Now, the first
use
thing
your
you've got to
imagination.
learn is how to pretend.
That's what I want for Christmas.
If this man can get her this house, then he is Santa Claus.
It's a tall order, but I'll do my best.
Well, now they do something they think is good to make up for it, see? It's what he calls a guilt complex.
I'm not so convinced that Mr. Sawyer is a licensed psychologist.
17.
Because some of his theories are a little far-fetched.
Me that you've had time to be guilty of anything much except overeating.
You have no humanity?
Are you going to leave?
Yes.
I don't like him. Oh my god! He just hit him with the umbrella. Good riddance. You go, Kris Kringle.
Mr. Sawyer, he's unconscious. Better get a wet towel.
He's
No,
not
better get a doctor, Mr. Sawyer.
unconscious.
Yes, in view of his examination, I'm afraid I shall have to recommend commitment.
Commitment?
Yes, I know, Mr. Gailey, but I'd rather speak to you in person.
Wow, what an alliteration. It says, Kris Kringle crazy? Court case coming. Calamity, cry kitties. And like some of like the words are spelled incorrectly. That's funny. But I mean, it is an eye catcher. Wow.
I offer them as positive proof that a competent...
3 letters, Your Honor, are hardly positive proof.
11. And 10 of those 11 were carrying 2 bags of letters to Kris Kringle. If that's not proof, then, you know, sir, I don't know what is.
You're just a nice old man with whiskers, like my mother said. And I shouldn't have believed you.
Oh, it's the house that she wanted for Christmas. And it's for sale. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's the cane that he had in the beginning. No, dude, he's Santa Claus. I'm convinced. Oh, that's awesome. Yay! What a great, wholesome film. I really enjoyed it. I think I would give it, I think I'd give it like a 7 out of 10. It was really wholesome, really sweet. And yeah, I really liked it. I think it was a really cute Christmas film. All right, everyone, and that wraps up our holiday film series. Y'all, if you liked it as much as I did, please give this video a thumbs up. Now, while I'm no longer going to be reacting to classic holiday films, I will still continue to react to old Hollywood films. So if you have any suggestions of any classic Hollywood films from any genre, please let me know in the comment box below. For those of you who already have recommended videos, I have compiled all of those into my master movie list, and I will be choosing from those every now and then. And then I have one other announcement before we leave today. I wanted to let everyone know that starting next year, I am going to be remodeling my channel. Ooh, I'm so excited. For those of you who have been with me since the beginning, it is going to look a little different around here, but don't worry, I have some fresh, fun content coming your way. For those of you who are here for the movie reactions, they're here to stay. So I'm so excited to be sharing all of this with you in the new year. So once again, please subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification to stay in the loop. And I hope all of you have a very Merry Christmas and a very happy holiday season. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, everybody.